Alright, so it was a fun little session, but we called it. Super windy, super offshore-y, and super chilly. So we got the 3 factors to call it, but hey, what's going on? I know it's been a while. I didn't forget about you. We just got a ton going on here in South Jersey, especially in my life. But I'm not gonna bore you with the details. Long story short, I started a new job, so I kind of had to focus on that. Focus on getting reestablished. Not driving to work in Virginia anymore, and it's been a good move so far. Everything's working out, and I'm liking my new work. But you guys don't want to hear about that. You want to hear about what's going on with the van, which is actually packed right now. We're taking a trip over to Goodwill and bringing on a lot of stuff that we don't use and helping to empty the garage. The van project's still going on, so we still have some stuff done, but not a whole lot. We still got a lot to do, and we're going to be getting to it this week. But it's also October, Halloween season, and so we have some parties to go to. I was at Spooks and Kooks, which was a Halloween surf contest 2 weekends ago. So much fun, super great time. Meant to vlog it, started vlogging it, started having issues with my SD card, finally gave up and contributed to the event. Started volunteering, helped out the boys, and it was awesome. All the Groms out there were stoked. They had a great time. I ended up being the announcer for the event, which, you know, surprisingly, I never announced a surf event before, so that was kind of cool. But things have been going on, things have been going down, and we've been having a blast. So this weekend's going to be cool. Hopefully everything works out. I think there's going to be a no wave date for Sunday for the board riders. Fingers crossed. If it's on Sunday, I'll be there. If it's on Saturday, I won't be there. But it's going to be rainy. A lot of cool people are going to be there surfing. A lot of friends I surf with from South Jersey. It's basically the Harvest Classic, and I hope we could be there. So we're going to see what happens. In the meantime, we're going to finish loading up the van and get over to Goodwill and run a few more errands. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so we got everything loaded up in the van. We're gonna be using it to go drop this stuff off at Goodwill. And don't worry, vlogging is not forgotten, I promise. I'm still gonna be vlogging. I'm still gonna be putting content out there. I just had to get, you know, things settled in life a little bit. Plus the kids, they're doing a lot of soccer, so I've been the unofficial soccer filmer, photographer, capturer, whatever you want to call it. So I've been doing that for the kids. They've been enjoying it, and it's been working out. It's been working out really good. The kids on the team love it, the parents love it, so we're gonna keep on doing that. And I'm gonna keep on vlogging. I just, you know, needed to catch my breath for a minute. So, all right, I'm gonna grab my key. We're heading out. We're going to Goodwill. We're gonna drop this stuff off, run a few errands in a bit. All right, we are living the dream. We got the Halloween decorations out. I like this little witch right here, because she like dances with the wind. But I also thought this was cute too. So we're all decorated for Halloween, and now we are headed to Goodwill. Not too exciting, but hey, I wish there was a donation place where I could just like bring stuff that they just, you know, take and give out to people for free. I wish I had the time to do it. I think it would be super cool if people just donated their stuff that they're not using to people that could use it, and it was like a free thing and not like a company where, you know, they make, you know, hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars off of people's stuff that they need to get rid of. It'd be so cool if like you could just bring stuff somewhere and just give it to them, and they find out who needs it and they just give it to those people. But there's not, and if there is, I'm looking for it. And if you know about it, hey, please put it in the comments below so that way I can start bringing stuff there and not to a company. But all right, we're on our way. Got some fall leaves and some fall trees out here in Jersey, but it's not quite as colorful as it normally is, but we're getting there. And we're heading down the road to our local Goodwill and hopefully be able to drop all this stuff off.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
All right, we're here. We obviously got a car in front of us. We're gonna wait for them to leave, and then we're gonna get this van unloaded. So once we start, we'll keep rolling. now we go in and get our receipt and we are done. And all our stuff gets dropped off. Just like that. Not working. Alright, we're gonna put in our info. And we confirm our address and all our information. And we're in there. So and it gives us a screen and we click the stuff that we brought. Toys, small electronics, houseware, and that's it. And then once you're done, you click it, and the receipt pops out, and it's a done deal. Now I save this for, you know, the lovable taxes that we all gotta pay every year. So, and that's it. That's our stop at Goodwill. It was quick and simple. And now we are heading over to Home Depot to pick up some salt for the water softener and run a couple more errands. We're out of here, so see you in a little bit. Oh, hey guys, we're here at the Home of Depots and we're gonna run in and get some stuff. Run these errands that we gotta run. So nice. People left us a cart right here. We're gonna go in and get some salt, and I think I might try to take a look at a thermostat for the house. Because the one we have is not like a hi-fi. Not like a Wi-Fi high-speed thermostat, and hold on one sec, this is so loud. There we go, that wasn't too much of an effort. So the thermostat we have at the house isn't like a high-speed Wi-Fi one. And a lot of times in the morning, either it's too cold or at night it's too hot or vice versa. So I'm gonna try and see if I get a thermostat and we can put that in so that way we can control it from our phones and adjust temperature accordingly, or have it set on auto or a program or something like that. So, all right, here we go. Got our cart and we're off. All right, that's a wrap for Home Depot. This is what we got. We got a heater for the van. We got a new thermostat for the house. 6 bags of salt. So we're all about working smarter, not harder. So we're gonna park the cart right next to the van. Lift these nice heavy 40-pound bags of salt in here without breaking a sweat. Not trying to kill ourselves. And then unlike, you know, the people when we got here, they didn't want to bring their cart back, but we're going to bring our cart back. I always bring my cart back. Never am I ever in that much of a rush to not bring my cart back. But yeah, these are some of the errands that we're running throughout the day. Cause you know, having to be an adult kind of comes with the territory of, you know, taking care of your house or the place you live, stuff like that. And it's all about adulting. So The fun part is when I get home having to carry this in the house and then down the steps. That's the part that sucks. But new heater for the van, which I'm super excited about because it does 4 adjustment modes: adjustable temperature, fan force heat, which is super cool. It's got a tip over switch, an overheating sensor, huge benefit, and stay cool housing so it's not going to overheat. So I'm pretty stoked about this, and that's what's going to be keeping us warm in the van. And then we got the smart color thermostat from Honeywell Home. I looked at all the reviews, everything looked pretty solid on this thermostat. So super expensive. It says you get $100 in rebates, but with the rebates it's kind of a scam because you got to have a licensed professional put it in, and you got to provide them with a receipt to be able to get the rebate. So whatever, I'm putting it in myself. I don't care. We're gonna have Wi-Fi connected thermostat, and we're gonna be able to control the heat from anywhere in the house. Even if I'm not in the house, I'll be able to control the heat, the air condition. So it's a huge bonus, kind of pays for itself. So that's it, we're on our way to bring back this cart and get it done. Let's close the door. Even the lady at the cash register saw what I was buying. She's like, oh my god, that's a great idea. Man, bro, you want it? And I said, yeah, because I'm over it. I'm over it. Waking up in the morning, it's either too warm or too cold. You gotta go all the way downstairs to adjust the heat and or the air condition, and I'm just over it. This is 2022. I should be able to do it from my phone, and now I'm gonna be able to. So I'm super stoked. And I know it should be an easy install because we upgraded the wiring the last time we had HVAC people over, so shouldn't be an issue. I've done this type of work before, so all right, we'll see you at the house. All right guys, what's going on? So we just unboxed the new Comfort Zone fan. It was only $34. It says it uses up to 1500 watts of power. So I'm looking at my energy gauge right now to see how much it draws, because I'm curious how much it's going to deplete the power by running. And I got the vehicle running, so we definitely have energy going in. So far it used 2 amp hours since I plugged it in, and I'm just curious. It's pumping out a lot of heat. I have the settings. I don't know what that setting is for. I think that's the energy saver mode. So yeah, we're still only 2 amp hours. We're using 40 amps, 44 amps. So I got it on energy saver mode, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna let it run for a couple minutes. It's definitely heating it up in here really quick. I think something that might help keep the heat in is I gotta get a cover for my fan. I gotta finish insulating the rest of this, and then once I get a cover for the fan, I think we'll be a lot better off. Alright, there you go, it changed. So that's 3 amp hours we used in like literally like 4 minutes. But it's keeping it nice and toasty in here, I'm not gonna lie. This is a decent fan, and it might actually be worth using the power to keep it warm in here. I like it so far, so we'll see. I'm gonna play with the settings and see if I could get it to stay a nice temperature in here and just kind of go from there. So, and then we gotta unload the rest of the salt, so we're gonna be doing that, and then we out. So, all right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're full blown into it. We're changing out the thermostat. I'm gonna sit here and follow the directions step by step, and as soon as we're done, we'll be done. But as you can see, we start with step 1, step 2, step 3, and how to install it. The breaker's already off, so this is off. I got all my wires in there, so we're gonna get it sorted out and hopefully get it installed, and we'll see how it works when we're done. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, we got success. During this process, I needed my cell phone, okay? And the reason being is, and I'll show you in a second. Yeah, the thermostat's on. We're gonna pop it off real quick because I want to show you something. And this might be something that a lot of other homeowners run into with older houses, but I have mine was set up on a 4-wire system. So we had the white, which is right here, if you can see it, and then we have the yellow, we have the green, we have the red, and this blue wire wasn't hooked up, but that's a C wire. That's a common wire, and that's what basically runs your compressor. Gives that the signal and everything to go ahead and turn on and turn off and whatnot. Also sends the voltage. I might have that wrong, but I don't care. So this is a picture of downstairs in my heating unit, and you can see yellow to yellow, red to red. That red next to the yellow, that goes to the compressor, and then the white's in the middle, and then we have red, green, what, and then we have another white which is going to the compressor, which is obviously hooked up on the C wire. So what I did was I ran the blue wire to that C wire, and then I brought the blue wire in here and put that on too. I don't know if you can see it, but that's actually a letter C right there. So we ran it to there. Basically your C wire is what provides the thermostat with power. Don't ask me how I know this. I may or may not have installed HVACs in a previous life. And this Honeywell doesn't have a backup battery on it. It runs primarily off the system. So, which is good because you don't got to change the batteries in it. So obviously when we plug it in now, you can see it instantly gets power. And that's what we wanted. So I'm stoked. I scored. Thermostat's installed. We're gonna go ahead and program it now, set up our Wi-Fi, and keep it moving. And this should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. We now have a new thermostat that I can program with my phone. And all right, as soon as I get it set up, I'll come back and let you guys know how it's working. Hey guys, what's good? So South Jersey Board Riders event went off without a hitch on Saturday, so that was awesome. Just sucks I couldn't be there, so I had to come to work. Right now conditions are looking good. They're looking glassy, offshore wind. It's like 2 to 4 foot. Today is later on in the week. I think it's Thursday, so I'm leaving work right now. I brought the van with me. I was supposed to go surfing with some of my coworkers, but you know, they couldn't swing it. Responsibilities, kids, school, stuff like that. So it's all good. I got friends to go with, and I'm getting ready to meet up with them. Hopefully head out, and we'll see you out there. Hey guys, what's going on? So it's looking fun and peaky out there. We already checked uptown, and I wasn't feeling it for uptown, so we came down to Ventnor Pier. We still got a nice strong offshore wind. We still got swell. People are out, so we're gonna try and see what we can catch. Probably gonna end up bringing 2 boards down to the beach because I don't know what I'm gonna get. It looks super peaky and like I could be riding a shortboard, but I'm not just gonna bring down my shortboard. I'm gonna bring down a longboard too, just in case it's they're hard to get into because of the offshoreness. But we'll see. So we'll see you down there. So it was a fun little session, but we called it. Super windy, super offshorey, and super chilly. So we got the 3 factors to call it, but this was fun. I caught a few. Not every day is going to be your best day. Not every day is going to be your worst day, and some days you're just going to catch a few and head on in. So it is what it is. But I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm going to try and get more out there now that I'm getting a little more stabilized in life. So feel free to like, subscribe. Let me know you're out there. Send me a comment. Say hi. And we'll keep it moving right into the winter in New Jersey.